Yes, now you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Akash Gupta. I'm a brand head with one of the largest Indian conglomerates. I have been suffering with nystagmus. I got to know about this word very recently, about 10 months ago, before which I only knew I had a very weird problem in which my eyes were quite shaky, and apparently there was no solution to it. That is what doctors told me. Of course, I never visited doctors after I was 15 years old. I'm currently 27, by the way. I never visited any doctor, any eye specialist after 15, because at the age of 15, when I very strongly wanted to join the army, I was very categorically said that no, you cannot, because you have a very rare disease and there's no way to cure it. Possibly things moved upwards since then, and very recently, that was in last September 2015, I read about Dr. Mihir Kothari. It was over Google, and through there I got to know about his specialty, and I also read about nystagmus and the nystagmus videography, and I read about their procedures, how it can be set right, and how promising it would otherwise be, even without surgery, even with medicine. I thought possibly this was my chance to kind of undo something that I always felt was untreatable. I was initially quite skeptical about putting my eyeballs under somebody else's scalpel, but then of course I did my level of homework. I did my due diligence. I read through all of Dr. Kothari's papers. I read through a lot of other research papers. I sifted through a lot of videos over YouTube. I can say that I have spent more than possibly 500 man hours studying about nystagmus before I actually consented for the surgery. Even on the day of surgery, I was undergoing second thoughts. Maybe what if it goes downwards? Maybe if it does not go out so well. But then my family and Dr. Kothari, they were kind enough to kind of inspire and instill that confidence into me. And thereafter, I just took the plunge, went for the surgery. Surgery did not take more than 1 hour. It was nearly painless, I could say. I recovered within a week's time. I was able to resume office within a week's time. Of course, there was some redness which persisted for 15 odd days, about a month's time. But then it was quite manageable, to be honest. And thereafter, I could see a huge, vast sea difference of change after 1 month's time. There was no more shaking. There was just no more shaking. I could see much more clearly. It was way clearer than what I used to see earlier. For the past 27 years of my life was one phase of my life, and since then, since past 1 year, it has been a different phase. I drive much more confident now. I'm an avid mountaineer. I walk on tight slopes much more confident now. I do many more activities much more with much more confidence now, which was not possible until 27 years of age of my life. Now going forward, I am aspiring to join a couple of prestigious institutions that require 6x6 vision, that require clear vision, sharp vision, and most importantly, without nystagmus. I'm hoping to get in those institutions courtesy Dr. Mihir Kothari. I still have a chance at these institutions, which were a childhood dream otherwise.
Thanks, Akash. Can you introduce your wife? Both of you are great mountaineers, and the reason that inspired me to go ahead with the surgery for you was because you said you want to go, you want to go to Everest. And
right.
There was a movie at that time which I saw,
Absolutely.
and I realized how difficult it would be
Right.
if you have to climb Everest and if you had a nystagmus and an
Nystagmus,
abnormal
true.
head posture. So actually, I was very keen to make sure that you don't come across a situation where you have your threat to life because of your nystagmus.
Nystagmus.
So that's the reason why I undertook this treatment at this age.
It's
Actually,
really kind of a doctor. So that's my wife Lakshmi. We met over an expedition. We are avid mountaineers. And
I have known him for 4 years. I've seen his condition. One of the most common problems which I saw is the first time when I met him, I saw this vision where his eyeballs kind of shook, and every time he had to look at something, he used to look like this. Which a number of times had problem with a lot of women because they thought it was someone was leching at them. That was my perception initially until I came to know that this is a kind of a medical condition which he's been going through. However, this territorial army, we've done a lot of expeditions before that. There were kind of a lot of barriers which came to him which other people on an average could not face. But practically we did not see into it unless we did our last expedition, which was Chadar, which is amongst the 10 most difficult expeditions in the world, where you really need to have a very good vision to look down, to look up and walk. It's walking on a frozen river which can break open at any time and you can just fall into and sink into the river. We had to move through various paths which were very narrow down. He had usually a problem, he did not have the confidence to walk up straight. I think that has helped him a lot, and with a lot of confidence we are now planning for Antarctica expedition in December.
And I
I
have
would
to
thank
my
Dr.
pleasure,
Kothari for all that he has done for us.
Yeah, my pleasure. And I look forward to see both of you on Everest with the Indian flag there. Like, all the best.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
For you,
thanks.
Doctor.
Thank you. Yeah.